Good morning and good afternoon to folks in UK and people in India. My name is Harish Kumar and I have with me my co-presenter Venkatesh Ramaswamy. We are from Covium Consulting India Private Limited. We welcome you all to today's webinar. Our topic for today is automated onboarding using Oracle Taleo Business Edition. We are here this morning to take you through on how to use the onboarding module that is available with the Oracle Taleo Business Edition product. Our basic objective is to try and present the capabilities on how an onboarding module can be used in the Taleo Business Edition product, which can then be adopted by the customers. So in today's session, we will focus basically on how to configure the onboarding module and what are the processes that needs to be followed when an onboarding module is implemented in Taleo Business Edition. We will also take this opportunity to run through the business benefits and the practical usage of having an automated onboarding system in place. So before we get started or get into the details of the webinar and the session, we would like to touch base upon what Covium is and where we come from. Covium Consulting is a business transformation and technology solutions partner with clients in UK, Asia Pacific, and USA. We specialize in delivering world-class IT solutions across industry verticals such as banking and financial services, IT, legal services, staffing, and manufacturing. Since its inception in 2010, Covium has been servicing their clients to transform their IT landscape by providing services around ERP, analytics, cloud, and mobility. Covium Consulting is headquartered in London, UK. We are building a rapidly growing global workforce of high caliber talent across our development locations in Chennai and Bangalore based out of India. And we also have an office in San Diego in the USA. Our mission is to be one of the top 100 global HR or ERP consulting organizations by 2020. And our mission is to provide excellent and innovative solutions adding value to our customers and to operate globally as a professional consulting firm. Covium Consulting was the first company to implement the Oracle Fusion HCM in Asia Pacific Japan region. Covium Consulting is also an Oracle Gold partner with specialization of Fusion HCM and Taleo products. With that, I will just give a brief introduction on the speakers for today's webinar. Myself, I am Harish Kumar. I am the delivery manager managing the cloud practice at Covium Consulting. I take care of the Taleo and Fusion pre-sales and the delivery mechanism. I hold an MCA degree from BIST Chennai and the University of Madras. Along with me, I have Venkatesh Ramaswamy, who is a senior consultant at Covium Consulting India Private Limited. He works on various Taleo cloud implementation and support projects. He is also having a bachelor's degree in information technology from Anna University, Chennai. So before we just get started on today's onboarding automation demo, along with the sessions, we would like to give a brief intro on what talent management is and what are the objectives and the common challenges that we normally face on a day-to-day basis. What is talent management? It's nothing but integrated organizational HR processes which is aimed with the goal to create high-performance sustainable organization which will meet up with the strategic and operational goals and objectives of an organization. So what are the objectives that will normally lead to implementing an onboarding or a recruitment module with a customer? What are the objectives that they look into, which will help them once the system is automated? Basically, attract, develop, motivate, and retain the productive, high caliber engineers in the organization. When it comes to recruitment, handle high volume of recruits, streamline the overall recruitment and onboarding processes, and there should be seamless data flow from the recruiting system to all other related applications which is used on a day-to-day basis. And the last one, the common challenges. When we talk about recruitment, it's basically handling of pre-screening of high volume candidates. And when we talk about approvals, it is basically the workflow that needs to be configured and customized in an application to have this easy flow of email notifications from the recruiter to the hiring managers, to the HR administrators, and to the candidates. And the last point being the manual onboarding process, which is actually a laborious task for the employees who onboard into an organization. There are a lot of things that normally goes on with manual onboarding processes. With that, we get to the next slide. So Oracle's cloud vertical basically comprises of two sections. One which deals with the workforce administration, and the second one which deals with the talent management. So when we talk about the Oracle's workforce administration, it's basically the Oracle Fusion Human Capital Management, which comprises of global HR, global payroll, and workforce management. And when we talk about talent management, it's basically a mixture of Fusion and Taleo, comprising of modules like recruitment and onboarding, performance management, compensation and rewards, and learning and development. This is the high-level view on how an Oracle Cloud system operates. With that, I will now hand it over to Venkatesh Ramaswamy, who will actually take us through today's webinar, which is basically automated onboarding using the Taleo Business Services system. Over to you, Venkat.
Thank you, Harish. Good evening and good morning to one and all. I myself, Venkatesh, will walk you through the onboarding automation process in Taleo Business Edition. So why onboarding in Taleo? If you could get new hired up and running quickly, they could be contributing you success on the first day of their employment. With Oracle TBE Onboarding Cloud Service, you could do just that. Oracle TBE Onboarding Cloud Service helps you boost new hire by automating onboarding process and compliances while tracking the process online. So onboarding in Taleo is just a one-stop process for all your onboarding needs. We can automate all the process which was historically paper-intensive ones. All the information that you need related to onboarding, we have it at a glimpse in the Taleo onboarding system. The forms that are currently in use can be configured into online forms very easily. Now, once these forms are tagged to a particular employee, we can keep a track of the individual task that is up to the employee in the online system itself. So this way, the maintenance, this process follows the easy maintenance, and the tracking process is also easy since all are into the cloud solutions. The forms that are tagged to the employees are also very easily filled from the employee's end as well. So these forms are also filled online. With that, I'll just take you through the configuration process of this onboarding into Taleo. The first step would be creating the forms. So what do you mean by creating the forms? The forms that currently each and individual organization is using papers to fill in all these forms and then get documented. Now these forms can be configured into an online PDF format. So this PDF is used to create the forms online. Once these forms are created and saved, you can use the Taleo system for configuring these PDF forms into the employee-related data feeds. Once this configuration is done in the Taleo system, we then have to create an activity which will tag all these forms that we have created so that it can be bundled to one process called as activities. Now, these activities can be assigned to individual employees where the employee will later on receive an email from the Taleo system asking him to complete the task that is allocated to him. So these are some of the sample forms that we are currently using in Covion. For the demo, I will now take you through the first two forms that are available, that is the letter of appointment and the background verification form. So we will be looking at these two forms in the system. So now for creating all these forms, we are supposed to use an Adobe Reader which is the licensed version, which Covion has purchased it, and using this Adobe Reader we can create forms. So once we created the forms, we can save those forms and then upload those forms into the Taleo system. Now once we have uploaded all these forms into the Taleo system, we have to merge the fields that we've already created in the Taleo system. So here the fields that I mentioned which are created are nothing but we would create employee related fields in the Taleo system which would get gathered. Now these fields, the form that created. So we'll use option with fields. So this we choose the and the fields for which we are the upper field. So this is related. So I choose it and the created field with the fields at the back. Now we also these fields to be mandatory and required. These also can be made by using two checkboxes. We have configured all the tasks, fields and marks. We can click on save. Our action is supposed to be done by an administrator. Now, once the administrator completed merging all the stars, he can click on save. This concludes the form in Taleo. Now, we have configured those forms into the system. Now we are supposed to assign it to a template. In the on administrator and click on process, you will get an online activity. Here we will be presented with two options. Over here on the right hand side we see a new button, and at the bottom we see a new activity button. Let's explain about these two buttons. In the onboarding activity templates, we are a new activity template. So we are allowed to create user activity using a particular form. Form that we already uploaded into the system and then create activity template. Once we have template, we save this template and will be listed over here. Now there is a process of working all these activities. For it's not just going to be one activity that he's going to go through when he is going through a process. Let's say, for example, if employee is hired, he will definitely go to the personal identification forms, his identification forms, and his appointment data. So all this can be clubbed into a single activity as a new bundle. So all the activities that we created earlier can be configured into a single bundle. So that's what a new bundle would let you to do. For this demo purpose, I will click on the new activity template and then show you what will happen next. Now once I have clicked on new activity template, it takes me to the onboarding activity page where I am supposed to give a title for the activity and the appropriate description. Next, at the below in the middle section, we have three options, which is employees, contacts, and users. So the employees, what does this do? If we choose the employee option, we are allowed to create activities that will be later on assigned to the employees who are hired into the organization. If we choose the contact, we are allowed to create a lot of contacts. These contacts can be people who are outside the organization as well. So once we click on this contact, we will be allowed to assign and configure email templates for this contact. So once we are allowed to create an activity template for this particular contact. And similarly for the users. Users are nothing but active users in Taleo. So all the users in Taleo system are active users, and for assigning activities for them done using this option. At the last, restrictions, where we are presented with 4 options: region, location, division, and department. So adding this, when we click on add button on the right hand side of each option, we will be presented on options which are limited. So let's say, since this Oracle and globally, this system can be, if we want to restrict the, let's say if we are add and choose India, do so, what will happen? This activity will be available in India for the rest of the users. Similarly, same thing will happen for the location, division, and departments. Once we are done configuring all this, we can click on next at the left side top corner. It will take you to the employee forms activity page. Here in the general purpose, we will give the Taleo will show you the summary of the titles that we created, and below section we can, Taleo provides us with the assign form option. Once we click on the select form hyperlink, it will pop up a window. We are allowed to choose the form. So once forms that we have found earlier be displayed in the pop-up, and we choose one of the forms and then click on close. Once that, we will be presented with 2 radio buttons. One is the due date, the other one is that is created. So once by default Taleo has assigned a value of 7 days into the system. Now the 7 days can be shrunk or increased when we choose the first option. If we choose the first option, we can specify the number of days before which an email will be triggered. That is a reminder email before the due date. So we can set it to 2 days, 3 days. Once that is done, we can, that day is before or after the hire date. Once this option is selected, at the bottom of the screen, we are also presented with few more features in Taleo. We have a dual signature. This dual signature feature allows the administrator to configure another user in the Taleo system to verify the data that the employee has entered. So what will happen is, once this activity is assigned to the employee, it would come to this verifier on which is like the secondary. He also has to be will go into completed. Dependencies of the forms can be determined here. Let's say if an employee is assigned with 2 tasks. One is a personal information form, and other is a BGV form. If the employee skips the personal information form and comes into the BGV form, which should not happen. So we can there are personal information form as a mandatory one. It will ask you which form you can see on the form. So once personal information form is selected for this, only when employee finishes up the personal information form, he allows. Now we have to log out and log in as a HR administrator. So now once we click on the new packets, new packets are nothing but creating a new separate task for individual employee. Since we have created all the activity templates, we have to assign this template to a particular employee where he will be able to fill up all the forms that is allocated to him and then submit it. So once we click on this new packet button, it takes you to the create packet onboarding page. Here we are supposed to give the packet title. Once the packet title is given, we have to click on add, which is next to the employee option. Once we click on add, a pop-up comes up where we are supposed to assign the employee for whom we are creating this task for. Once an employee is added, he would be given, the Taleo would ask us for the hiring date and the start date. These are mandatory fields from the Taleo system. Once we give the appropriate dates, beneath that we are supposed to select active from the drop down of the status. After that, we are supposed to select the user. As by default, the owner, the user, whoever is logged in, will be pulled in as the owner of this packet. We also have the option of changing the owners. So once a person creates a task, it can be assigned to someone else as well for the tracking purpose. The owner of this task will have the option of tracking the status of this activity. Once all the data are filled, we are supposed to click on next. Once we click on next, we will be taken to the onboarding activity page. Here we are supposed to add the activities that we created earlier. In this page, you can see add activity on add bundle. So earlier I have already told how to create an activity and how to create a bundle. Based on that, we can pull in the forms that we have configured. For the demo purpose, I'm clicking on add activity. Once I click on add activity, I will be presented with a pop-up like this. I can choose one of the forms that I have configured earlier. Once I click on this, the form will appear here in the list. Once all the forms are assigned, I can click on close. Since I have selected, if you remember from my previous screen, I selected the due date at the time of activities assigned. So once I have done that, Here it is asking me for a due date, which is a mandatory field. Once I assign the due date and click on save, it would trigger an email to the employee. Now, since the task is now created, it will be available in the onboarding home screen. The user or the administrator, the owner of this task or the administrator, in his onboarding screen, he will be able to see the task that was created recently. Once you click on the task, it would take him to this progress status tracking page, where we will be able to see the overall percentage of the task that is completed and the individual task, that is status of the tasks. So for now, since the employee has not logged in or viewed any of the forms, it is showing 0%. Now let me come into the employee's perspective. The moment an employee is created into a Taleo system, he will receive a welcome email from the Taleo system, which is automatically triggered from the Taleo end. So a welcome email will have a login ID and a URL where he is supposed to click and register himself into the Taleo system. The instructions will be clearly mentioned in the email that is getting triggered to him. So he is supposed to log in with this employee ID and create his password. Once he is finished registering, he is supposed to use the same user ID and password again when a new activity is assigned to him. So this image tells you when a new activity that we created now will trigger an email to the employee. So an individual emails will be triggered stating the title of the task and a login page URL as well. So once the employee receives this email, he has to click on this particular hyperlink, that is employee website hyperlink, which will take him to the employee login page. So since this particular employee has already registered with the Taleo system, he just has to log in using his credentials, which he already did. This would be the employee page where he is supposed to enter his login ID and the password that he used earlier to register. Once done and click on sign in, it would take him to the home page, where the home page will list out all the activities that was assigned to him. Let's say now we created two activities for this particular employee. One is the appointment letter and the employee BGV form. Now you can see a button on the right hand side in the actions column, which says view and e-sign. So this button will be enabled for all the activities that is assigned to him. What he has to do is he just has to click on this button, which will take him to the form where he has to verify this data and e-sign. For this demo, I will click on one of the buttons. It will take him to the page. Now this is an appointment letter where the employee data will be pulled in from the employee page, which will be pre-populated from the Taleo system. All the employee has to do is to verify all the data and then click on the e-sign and submit form button, which is on the left side top corner of the screen. Once he clicks on that, an acknowledgement form window appears where he is supposed to give in his first name, last name and the user ID password that he used to log in along with the date. Once he is done verifying all the data, he just has to click on e-sign it. Once he clicks on the e-sign it, now let me take you into the owner/administrator page. So where once from the home page of the onboarding screen, we have to click on the task that was allocated to the employee to view the current status of the task. Once we click on the activity, it would take you to the status page where it shows you the overall percentage of the task is 50% and the individual task that we completed for the appointment letter is completed for 100%. And the onboarding BGV form is still pending from the employee end. Now let us go and complete the remaining form as well from the employee end. Now the employee has logged in using his credentials into the employee page and then verifies the background verification form as well, and then submits, he signs and submits the form. Once he is verified and submitting the form, now the status will change in the Taleo system. Here again, as an HR admin or the owner of this page comes in, owner of the task comes in to view the complete status, he will see that the whole task, whole progress bar is in 100%, where all the tasks that is allocated has been completed. He is also, as an HR admin, he also has an option of viewing the forms that was e-signed from the employee end. You can see a view button in the actions column on the right hand side of the individual tasks. Once he clicks on the view, it will take him to a page where he is supposed to click on the download of this form that was submitted. Once he downloads the form, he will be able to view the e-signed details related to the form that was submitted. So the employee has verified it and has e-signed and submitted it. This can be kept, the status of this task can be kept tracked using just the online system. So here we have reduced all the paper related work into and brought everything into a single online system where all the paper intensive work has gone. This concludes how the end-to-end onboarding process configuration. Now to the benefits, why we have to use this onboarding process. Taleo onboarding process is very easy to integrate with the existing system, no matter how complex, how hectic how complex this onboarding process that is being followed into a organization. This can be brought easily into the Taleo system. So once all this task that is brought online, we will be worried whether all the data that is getting online, will it be safe? Yes, it is safe into the Oracle Cloud system. The tasks that we created can be automated from the Taleo system. So we no need to remind the employees if the due date is crossed. The Taleo system will automatically trigger an email based on the due date that we set to remind him that a task has been pending from his end. So employee will be reminded by an email from the Taleo system, which we as an HR admin or an administrator need not worry about. Taleo system takes care of that process. Now all this activity can be kept tracked inside the Taleo system. Once all these forms is completed, we can take a printout of each and individual forms whenever we want. So this can be viewed online. Also, if we want a hard copy, a printing option is also available for this forms. Most important of all is this gives him the confidence that all his tasks from the employee has been completed. So the employee will be brought into productive more faster than normally for an onboarding process which would take for weeks to complete. Here, since all are brought in online, the employee will be confident enough to fill in all the forms online itself. With this, I conclude my onboarding presentation and I hand it over to Harish. Harish, over to you.
So thanks, Ranjit, for having a good session presented on the onboarding automation. So continuing from where Venkit left, I would just want to highlight a couple of things on the best practices that are followed by Covion when we implement the Taleo cloud system at a customer place. And so when we start off with the implementation at a customer place, we normally make it a practice that we have the subject matter expert from the customer place along with us during the requirement phase, so that it makes us easier to execute the project in an easy and efficient manner. So that's one of the best practices that we follow. And coming to the project management and planning, we follow the agile methodology in executing the projects that we do as part of the Taleo implementation. That's the second point that we follow as the best practice. And coming to the last point, which is basically the focus on training. We follow the concept of actually training the trainer. So even after the implementation is done at the customer place, we do want to make sure that the customer understands the product, and in future, in case a requirement comes at the customer place, they should be in a position to go ahead and do the changes on their own. So training the trainer is one of the good practices that we have been following from Covion when we do the implementation, along with the other training sessions that we handle at the customer place. There could be thought process going on in everyone's mind. Why should someone opt for Covion? What is so special about Covion that the customer or the client should choose Covion as an implementation partner? So why Covion? Because we are very much vertical specific people doing the pre-configured system on the cloud verticals, basically Taleo and Fusion. We have or we use the template-driven methodology for the implementation. We have certain templates which will make the life of customers easier when we have the legacy data that needs to be migrated into the Taleo system. We also have the best business process practices for the recruitment and HR administrators who can help you with the functional requirement phase and as well as doing the implementation smooth manner. Also, the other methodology that is adopted by Covion, as explained before, is a rapid implementation methodology. When a customer wants to use only the recruitment module, we normally take up to 4 weeks to implement the module at the customer place, and by the end of the 4th week, the recruitment module is up and running for the customers to start using it. If the customer chooses recruitment and onboarding module, then it takes up to 6 weeks for both the modules to be implemented at the customer place. And finally, the last one, on time, on cost, and on quality delivery is the key aspect on why customers choose Covion. We don't skip on our deadlines that are committed to customers. We stand by our deadlines, and we do not compromise on the quality of deliverables that are going out of Covion. So here is one of the customer references where we have implemented a Taleo Business Edition module, which comprises of all the verticals, namely recruitment, onboarding, performance, and compensation. So basically, Uptime Analytics did not have any system in place. We had to do the groundwork in gathering the requirements on how the data was stored. It was all manual tasks for the onboarding process. All the candidate hiring process were done on the Excel sheets. All the performance reviews were done on the Excel sheets. All the compensation budget allocations were done on the Excel sheets. So all those things were effectively moved into an online cloud system, which is the Taleo Business Edition system that is being currently used with Uptime. Uptime was one of the first customers where we implemented the Taleo system. So basically, the requirement was to automate sourcing of candidate profiles from third parties, which are called agencies, handle the employee performance evaluation with a better managed goal settings. So taking into consideration all these requirements, we effectively understood the requirements from the customer, and we did an effective implementation with the rapid agile methodology that is normally followed in Covion. And as a result of all those things, the customer was very much vocal in saying that Covion understood their problem areas and designed the implementation. So these are again some of the case studies which showcases Covion's expertise on the cloud vertical, whether it is Fusion or whether it is Taleo. We also had done a big implementation in our UK customer region, which was a leading IT organization, for which we did the recruitment and onboarding module. So these are some of the references we thought we'll put as a snippet to showcase the case studies. So with that, we come to the end of today's webinar, which was basically on the Taleo Business Edition recruiting and onboarding modules. And as a matter of fact, we have blogs that are published in our Covion blog.covion.com. It has been a practice by our senior consultants to publish a blog every 15 days or once in a month. So please feel free to log on to the blogs and see what is happening there. And for any queries and clarifications, please feel free to write to us at cloudpractice@covion.com. With that, we'll open it up for Q&A now. Okay, this is a first question that is coming up from Chandru. It's for Venkat. This is the question that is coming from Chandru. Chandru is asking, is it possible to extract the employee's onboarding statuses in Excel or PDF?
Yes, Chandru. To answer your question, we have an option of reports where we will be able to pull in all the data that you are expecting related to onboarding in an Excel sheet, which will be done using reports. That's a separate feature apart from onboarding, which is available in Taleo.
Thanks, Chandru. Is there any other question that is coming up from the forum? Okay, there's another question from Shubha, which is basically asking, can you send notification to any other administrators like payroll administrator or HR administrator when an employee signs off the e-sign form?
To answer your question, Shubha, there is no feature in Taleo which once the owner is assigned to a particular task, he will only be able to monitor all his task related stuff. There is no way we can send out a notification other than this particular person.
There's one more question that is coming from Chandru. How about branding in Taleo? Chandru, we can actually brand the Taleo system based upon the images that are provided by the customers. But as you would know, it's not something similar to the Fusion Vertical where you can have it as a background image. That's not possible in Taleo. You can have it as only a small GIF image on the left side corner of the system. Okay, there's another question that has come up. Can we use any of the formats for creating the forms? So Venkat, as you explained, we use Adobe Sage PDF editor to create the forms in Taleo onboarding module. So is there a mechanism or methodology wherein we can use any other tools to create the forms, or is it only PDF that is supported in the system?
To upload into the system, only PDF are allowed. But in order to create the forms, there are few more tools that are available in the market, which are some of you are free versions and some are licensed versions. But the best practice for creating a form is to use an Adobe Reader, where it would be very easy for you to configure the fields that for the particular form that you are going to create. And it has to be a PDF format which needs to be uploaded into the Taleo system.
Okay, thanks. There's another question that has come up. We explained about onboarding a particular employee in the system. Say suppose on a particular day, we have 10 employees joining Covion. So is it possible for the HR administrator to select all the 10 employees and have the onboarding done by all those employees at one go? Can the HR send out the notification to all the 10 employees at one go?
To answer the question, actually, Taleo needs to keep track of the activity for an individual employee. So the task needs to be created separately for each individual employee. So there is no way to bulkly select all the employees and then create a single task for them. So it has to be like, as you can see, as in the earlier slides, I showed you that particular employee needs to be tagged to an activity. So each individual employee needs to be tagged to an activity which can be kept track in the Taleo system.
Yeah, so having said that, when we add a task to an employee, we can save it for the time being, and at a later stage, can we select, say suppose we have same task that is assigned to 5 employees. The appointment letter or the BGV is the same thing that is assigned to 5 employees who comes in one particular job work. So can we select 5 employees who are falling in a particular category and then send out the email notifications by selecting the checkboxes, asking the employees to sign up for the onboarding process and complete it? Can an email notification go?
Yes, there is an option of doing that. You can select the individual employees for whom you want to send out the emails. That is a separate process from the candidate page that we can do,
okay,
or the employee page. So sending out emails is from the system template. You have to choose the particular template that you are going to send out to the candidates or the employees.
Okay.
But from the onboarding perspective, Taleo takes care of the reminder emails and stuff. So even though if this employee is missing out his due dates, Taleo would automatically remind him on the due date by sending out an email from the Taleo, which no one needs to monitor. System will take care of that.
Okay. Following with another question, when an employee submits the onboarding forms, let's take an example of appointment letter or BGV form. He goes in there, uses his login credentials, logs into the system, opens the BGV form, fills all the details, he submits it, he e-signs it. So what happens after that? Does it update the database, which is in, somewhere in US or UK or India? We don't know where the database is because it's a cloud system. So will it update the database, or is just the virtual signing of the document which is actually seen by the HR administrator?
Actually, earlier we saw a place where we merge all the fields from the Taleo system into the forms. So each and individual forms field in this form is tagged per system defined form over there. So any data that gets updated over here will update in the Taleo system as well. That is why the Taleo system also provides a secondary verifier who is supposed to verify if the data is there any data change in the forms.
Okay, so what we mean to say is we have an option where we can add another user who can actually verify if the employee who has signed the form is in agreement with what was provided or not.
Yes.
And it will get updated in the database.
Yes, it will get updated.
Okay. Nice. There's another question from Chandru again. Is it possible to send the meta URL instead of a full URL in the welcome email to the employee? Yes, that is possible to be sent in the email that is being given to the employee. We can actually have a meta URL. We can modify the email subject and see what you want, and then it's not mandatory to have the hyperlink sent along in the mail. You just need to have if it is for the employee login, just give login, and the text behind it is actually masked. So you have the meta URL coming into your inbox.
Yeah, that is a feature. There is a feature in Taleo where we are allowed to edit the content of the emails. In the system email configurations, we are allowed to completely customize the entire email message that is being sent out to anyone in the system. It is possible to do.
So can the email template be configured as per the customer needs?
Yes, the emails can be configured as per the customer's needs. Let's say the different organizations follow different templates. So if the templates are being shared, it can be configured into the Taleo system as per the customer's needs.
So I guess those were the questions from Shobha and Chandra, and I had some questions which I already put forward. So if there are no more questions, then I think we can call it a wrap, and we will have this webinar session uploaded in Covion website. It will be available for reference. So please feel free to provide the feedback along with the mail that you have received for the registration of the event. So it would be appreciated if the feedback can be provided for the session what we had today. Thanks everyone for attending the session. We'll follow it up with the next webinar. Probably we'll do the next webinar on performance and compensation, which will be 3 to 4 weeks down the line. Thanks everyone.
Thank you, Anand.